Okay, so today we're doing I guess what's called the Hear Me Out cake.
With no cake. Unless we draw a cake.
We'll draw a cake.
And then we'll put them onto the cake.
Our drawings on the cake.
I love that.
Alright, so obviously with doing this, I wanted to make sure we didn't include the obvious, like my obvious crushes, right?
Yeah, because I know you very well. You know me very well.
And like, I don't think those are hear me outs. I think I'm in my right to like those guys.
For real. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah.
Really?
Loki? Oh my gosh.
No, I do get that for Adam Driver sometimes.
That's,
Which is silly.
That's wrong on those people.
That's wrong. I'm objectively wrong.
So, yeah, so one of the criteria we established was are not our obvious choices, right? And it had to be someone that we think is handsome or good looking,
beautiful. I
guess the point would be, like, I know some people are like, oh, because you would hook up with that. I don't know. I think for me, it's more like, yeah, I'd date that guy.
Yeah, it needs to invoke a very strong emotional response for me.
Because it was really hard when I was making my list and going, do I just think that guy's neat?
Right. No, I've definitely had a few of those too.
I like that character. Do I?
Do I like that character like that?
Yeah.
Because we're not doing nothing like the menu from Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my gosh, I saw that video. That made me mad.
That was... I'm like, no. Like, someone was like, okay, this car, like a certain, like, special, like, mobile, and I was like, I can kind of get it.
You robosexual. Are you serious?
Put in the clip of the robosexuals.
Robosexuals.
Look at this. Dirty robosexuals.
I've been on the internet so long, it's kind of hard to go, oh.
They're not crazy. I'm not saying, like...
I think I realized how deep I was when I brought up this topic to someone, and I was like, the Hear Me Out stuff. And they're like, well, what's an example? I'm like, I don't know. Like, someone's like, oh, I like Nala from The Lion King. And they legit went, oh, that's insane. That's so, your generation's so weird.
I'm like,
I picked what I thought was just normal. I didn't even think it was weird.
I was trying to do like the
the most simple, like, not like the crazy crap.
I was trying to ease them in.
Oh my gosh, and I felt like so like, oh my gosh, am I just so ingrained in it that I don't even realize?
I'm a lost cause.
Oh, I'm lost in the sea.
Alright, so we both wrote pretty extensive lists.
Yes.
And the goal is we're going to each pick 7, and then we'll draw those characters.
And then we're going to put them on our drawn cake,
On our drawn cake. So it'd be very nice. So, I know you said you wanted to do yours from, like, most obvious to least obvious.
Yeah.
So I'm going to actually have you go first.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, this one's going to be no shock to you.
Okay.
Maybe the audience will be like, oh, hey, I never thought of that.
Okay.
But you know.
Oh, do I? I'm
that this is a very big one for me.
I'm confused. I'm worried. I don't know it.
It's Mr. Mint from Candyland.
Of course!
Of course!
Why didn't I think of that?
Mr. Mint from Candyland is something that, obviously I played Candyland a lot when I was a kid. We played it with our dad.
Yep.
Love Candyland. And coming back to it, I was in college, and we were doing this monochromatic, like, project. And I was looking up characters, and he popped up, and I re-fell in love with this character. He's designed almost perfectly. I don't think there's a single thing on his design that I would change. Mm-hmm. His color palette is beautiful. The simple dot eyes to the cute clown nose, the fact that he's a lumberjack in a peppermint forest. So he's strong, but he's sweet.
Yep.
With a little bit of minty goodness. I love him. He's one of my favorites. So
I concur.
Had to put him on the top of the list. I knew you know how much I love Mr. Mint.
I love that guy.
And so
he just seems like a sweetie.
He really is.
He's a sweet little guy. Yeah, he's just a cute guy. Now I will say, I like his 80s/90s design.
Yeah.
Every design after has never accomplished what Mr. Mint should be.
No, and that's why specifically it's this one. Mm-hmm. There is a version right after this version, which I found out a lot of people grew up with that version. There was actually an animated movie on the next version And that Mr. Mint looks like a knockoff Onceler, and I hate him.
Oh, I can't do that.
I hate him. I feel so bad because I'm sure people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's my childhood." No, I want this boy with my cute little circle nose and his cute round cheeks. Are you kidding? Look at him, darling.
All right.
So yeah, that was my first one, Mr. Mint.
Love him. All right, put him in the cake.
Put him on the cake.
Yeah. All right. So if we're going most obvious, and I was afraid that this one might be one on your list.
Oh, okay.
But maybe not.
We'll see. I'm curious.
My first is the Beast.
Oh, he made my honorable mentions. He was on my list for a good portion of the day.
Yep. I debated putting him on because I thought you might.
Just even seeing the picture makes me happy.
Especially this picture where he's just smiling. He looks, I just love him. Not the human version.
Get that out of here. Kick him right out.
I love, if we're gonna go into like animation wise, I love his design. It is so unique because he's a beast, but he's not a specific animal. Mm-hmm. And I love the horns, the teeth. He has such soft, beautiful, sweet eyes. Mm-hmm. And then this picture, why they do him like that?
Oh my goodness!
Look at
wow!
The
it's like they knew.
Smirk.
They knew.
And like I don't have a picture of it, but I love this one outfit he wears where it's like the puffy sleeve shirt. Like he's like in between changing from like being is
that when he gives the library?
Yes. I love that. I love because like he's turning from shirtless daddy with a cape to civilized beastly daddy.
Man. Yeah.
I love him. I just love him. Let's put him on the cake.
He looks great.
He does.
He looks great up there.
He looks beautiful.
Mr. Mint and him will be friends.
I want to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
No, not yet. Wait here.
Now can I open them?
All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in all my life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Kayla's next choice.
Okay, so this one I don't think you know him very well.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be interesting for you, right?
I'm interested.
Yeah. He's from a music video.
An
animated music video.
Okay.
This is Strive.
Oh, okay. You know what's funny? I actually was like, I wonder if it's that blue elf guy.
It is. His name is Strive. He's from Starlight Brigade.
It's beautiful.
He is absolutely darling. I love him. He's cute. He's powerful. He's going out on his own for the first time.
Love the ears.
Love the ears. The hair. It's very 80s, 90s anime inspired.
For sure.
So he's from this universe where the stars were all stolen. So the person who sings the song is Dan Avedon from Game Grumps. So I believe that the other characters are based off other people from Game Grumps. I think the lion is Aaron. I am unsure. I cannot confirm or deny.
Cool. He's a good pick.
Oh, he's a great pick.
I love the ears. I love the fluffy hair. I'm a fluffy hair guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is like, oh no, I'm about to die. Mm-hmm. And then he goes into Super Saiyan mode, and that's kind of those little stars in his pupils.
I love it.
Very cute. Definitely putting him on the cake. More people need to see this. Starlight Brigade. It's on YouTube for free.
Onto the cake. Alright, my next one, probably not to the surprise of many, but I just find him super endearing. I don't know. I just always want to give him a big hug.
Oh.
It's Arthur Morgan.
Oh, that makes so much sense
from
for
Red
you.
Dead Redemption.
Oh, he's a cutie.
He's I think I fell in love with him.
Are you seeing this?
I fell in love with the man when I was playing and there was a mirror and you could interact with the mirror. And he goes,
You ugly bastard.
Oh, you're my baby.
I think it's the accent. I think it's the stalwart personality. He's a good guy, even though he's not a good guy. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, he's obviously very morally gray, and I'm the lame-o who tries to play as on the good, like on the better side of being moral. But I just like him. He does what he can for his friends. I like him. He has to have a beard, not like a full beard. I'm sorry, I don't hate it. I don't like him clean shaven. It's like, that's not Arthur, that's not my boy. That's not my boy.
I don't even know if I've seen him clean shaven.
Exactly, because
you don't play him that way.
I won't do it. But yeah, so that was my next choice.
Oh, he's beautiful. It is a great choice.
But he is a delight, and on the cake he goes.
There he is. He's
Alrighty.
beautiful. Okay.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you and make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
It's beautiful.
Alrighty.
Okay. My first, I was going to say live action pick.
Okay.
Real person character,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess. Okay.
I'm ready.
I think you're going to agree.
Okay.
And I hope this...
So far, we've been agreeing.
We've been pretty good.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
I'm not... We have similar tastes. I hope this brings more light to this.
Okay.
It's Jafar from Twisted.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! That's excellent choice!
Thank you!
Oh my god!
Because I love him.
Oh my god!
I have never been more attracted to a Jafar in my entire life.
Dude, there was that summer we went to Disneyland and we just wanted to find Jafar things, but they weren't him.
They weren't him. I remember I got a scarab pin, and I was so excited. Every time I'd be like, the Mystic Cave, the Magic Gin, and I would start singing.
The lamp of the wish-granting
We did a road trip and we just sang the songs the entire time.
The entire time. Twisted is a Star Kid production. If you've
Highly recommend.
ever seen the Harry Potter musicals, it's a play off Wicked,
And I
but
believe
with
his name-
Jafar.
What's his name? Chris Sanders? Is it?
Oh no, I didn't research before we did this video.
Insert name here.
Insert name here.
I just think he's a delight.
He is just
He brings such a love and energy and goofiness, like especially in the younger version. He's just great.
He does
excellent choice.
Oh, thank you. He does such a good job from going from like the past version of himself, which is almost naive,
Yeah.
like happy, trust everyone, to someone who's been worn down, but is still good-hearted.
Yeah.
And I love him so much.
I
was so excited when I thought of this. I was like, oh my
That's-
gosh, he's going on
That
this.
is
He was
so smart.
as soon as I thought of him, he was a permanent part of my list.
I'm thinking my list is lame now.
No! Put him on the cake.
Put him on the cake.
Well, I noticed you weren't at dinner, but I saw you try to poison my wine. Usually when you do that, it means you want to talk. What's up? Are you mad at me? All right. I've got to go find the antidote.
Where are you going?
There she is. So what's wrong?
Everything!
All right, my next one. I think you agree.
Okay.
Very special to me, I guess. I've always referred to him as my boy, but I refer to a lot of people as my boy.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard not to.
And it's special to me because, well, a few reasons, but it's Orpheus
Oh, that is a dang it. That's a great choice.
from Hades the Game. My sad, beautiful, descant singer. He has the most beautiful soprano, maybe even higher than soprano. Just beautiful, sad, rock star-esque looking Greek man. My husband, when we were dating, he played the song from Hades that Orpheus sings. And, so we got married. That sealed the deal.
Which one was it?
It was
Good Riddance?
Good Riddance,
Oh,
yeah.
that is a great one.
With that him and Eurydice sing. And, yeah, he's just beautiful. I love the rock star goth liner with the dripping, like, almost like the stripes down the eyes.
Ebony would be proud.
The nails. His lute is just so beautiful.
The design.
His freaking puffy hair with the long hair from in behind.
The rat tail.
It's like, I don't know. It's so unique, and I just love him. I just love him. Beautiful, just the most beautiful voice that you've ever heard in your life, and
I love that it's kind of androgynous, right? Like, he is a he/him, but like, he's got like the longer nails. His voice is that higher pitch. He has like the lipstick, the eyeliner. Very unique. I love it.
I love him.
Great choice. I'm sad I didn't think of it.
All right,
put him on the cake.
Orpheus away.
Say, Orpheus, you're not going to believe this. I happened on a certain nymph during my journeys recently. It was Eurydice. Tall, woodsy type.
What? Why, truly. I knew Eurydice resided in your father's realm, but I had not anticipated you would cross her path. You're certain of this, then?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. You said the two of you were very close, isn't that right?
We were much more than that, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
Probably not surprising.
Okay.
But, he doesn't get enough love.
Okay.
And I'm very sad that he doesn't get enough love. It's Kyle from Animal Crossing.
Oh, you always talk about him.
I call him my island boyfriend. He was one of my very first villagers who moved in. And he is never ever allowed to leave. He has asked before. I say no. You stay. So one thing I found really interesting while doing this, researching for this video, is that he's actually not a hyena. I've always thought that my boy was a hyena. There's a lot of hyena characters in anime and Japanese stuff. I don't know why, but there is. So I just assumed he was a hyena. He's an African dog.
Oh, wow.
You know, the ones with the big round ears?
Yeah.
It's just
but they can't do that.
But this is the mold. So Kyle, he's laid back. He's chill. One of the images I'm showing Madison right now, he says, Buongiorno. That means it's gonna be great, giorno, in Italian. And I think that is just hilarious. He's laid back. He's funny. He calls me Slick. That's his nickname for me. So every time he sees me on the island, he's like, hey, Slick, what's up? Just a real chill guy. First time I saw him, absolutely fell in love. And I am sad to report that he is not even in the top 100 favorite villagers. And that breaks my heart. I know there's great villagers. I know. But there's something so simple about Kyle, with his purple eyelids and his spotted fur texture. He's a great guy to have on your island. I love him.
I'm a fan. Put him on the cake.
Put him on the cake.
Okay.
All
right, my next one, you know, I know, we all know.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fan to all of us.
Yes.
Sly Cooper.
Oh, I actually thought about putting him on there.
Sly Cooper from the video game Sly Cooper is more specifically from the second and third game. The first game, he's kind of like a cutie cute. Like the art style, like in the cutscenes, not so much, but like his model.
Yeah.
But in the second and third game, it's actually a different art style than the first. It's very like sharp, dark outlines, and I don't know, he just exudes confidence but not cocky. You know, I love him and Carmelita's little energy they got going on.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable.
He generally just takes things to stop greater evil.
Yeah.
I mean, I think all the dumb heists, like, for himself were, like, not played in the game.
That's true.
His design's excellent. I like his little outfit.
He's French. That's a bonus.
He's French?
Yeah.
Sly Cooper's French?
Yeah, that's why it always starts off in Paris.
I don't believe it. Maybe. I don't know. I love his little boots.
Oh.
I love his little,
side pack?
Like, his little, garter belt. Side pack. And I just like the sharpness of the design, but, you know, he has a great voice. I think that's, like, a top thing for me is the voice.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He has a great voice, and I don't know, he's cool. You feel cool playing him. They were my favorite video games growing up, so Sly Cooper.
It's a great choice. You never felt a way about a animal character. You will feel something about Sly. Yeah. His design is great.
I think he is what Robin Hood, like, from Disney, that a lot of people like from Robin Hood, but, like, bumped up to 11.
Oh, yeah.
I've turned it up to 11, right?
But yeah, so Sly Cooper.
Fantastic choice.
On to the cake.
On to the cake.
I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Similar vein, a little different though.
Okay.
Actually, when you pulled him up, I was surprised at how many design elements these two share.
Okay.
It's Justin from Secret of NIMH.
Yes, I have him on my list.
Oh,
I debated so hard. Okay.
Yep.
Yay.
I was just like, oh yeah, I guess that would make sense because like stylistic choices, like the fur to the feet, like kind of shape silhouette. I love him. Every time I watch Secret of NIMH, I am so sad at how underutilized this character is.
I know.
And his relationship with Mrs. Brisby needed to happen. I am disappointed and overcome with grief that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because he's strong, he's sweet.
It's the costume too, with
the
puffy
costume,
sleeves.
the fact that he's like a knight, but also kind of like this big important figure. When the house starts sinking, he's one of the first ones to jump in there and try and pull it out.
He's just dashing.
He is. Like this, especially this picture right here. This is after the fight.
Yeah.
And sometimes they animate him and he looks really feral. Like he's a rat.
Yeah.
And he's got like those type of teeth. And that's what I love about Don Bluth animation. They don't sugarcoat it. Like, they are cartoon versions of those type of animals. But they still have like those teeth, those movements. So not only is he sweetie, but he can be kind of a savage, and I love that.
I'm a fan of him.
Big fan.
All right, put him on the cake.
Put him on the cake.
Put him on the cake.
Justin, you featherhead. Get your hands off me.
Okay, just a joke. I didn't mean any harm. The meeting's already in progress.
What's this all about?
Who may I ask?
Oh, yes, she can be trusted. This is no stranger. My dear, may I present Justin, the captain of the guard.
All right.
Oh gosh, I'm excited.
Oh, I don't know.
That giggle makes me happy.
No, it's just because it's like, I don't know, I can't explain why, and I guess I'm supposed to, but... Okay. My next pick is Maester Seymour.
Yay!
Final Fantasy X. Alright?
You do love him.
I do! I remember he showed up, and I was like, okay. But then he spoke. And it's this, like...
It's the voice.
It's the voice. Now, I love his goofy hair. It's very Final Fantasy X. But I like... Okay, because he's part of this other race, and he has these crazy hands. They're long claw.
Oh,
They're
I
bigger.
love that kind of
They're
thing.
like yowie hands, but with claws. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you mean.
And like he has like this kind of like on his stomach, like there's these lines that kind of look like fur. They just look, they're built different, and I love.
He's built different.
I love like the tattoo looking face marks and the tattoos on his chest. I love his little slutty V
down to Venezuela itself.
Basically, dude, it's like right at the belt line does the shirt close. And he's got a big collar. I mean, and I swear there's something about him. I think again it's how he talks. And I didn't think it would be a big deal.
And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spyro, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But as I was watching, I was like, I like this guy, and I knew the vibe was not good, not a good guy. But I was like, please, turn it around, surprise me,
change it for me.
Nah. So, but I will say, and warning for spoilers, I guess.
Spoiler warning.
The first time he dies.
Oh, yeah.
I was so distraught.
I remember!
Because I had to kill him. It was me.
I did that.
And I drew in my sketchbook, and I'll put it here, just...
I remember you went through some grieving.
I was really upset.
Yeah.
And I held him as he died.
I just imagine a little you holding this giant
then
man, like,
freaking Maester Seymour comes back like 4 more times. I had to kill that man 4 more times.
They really rubbed the salt in the wound.
It just kept hurting and hurting more. And I was like, is that it? Is that the final time? But look at him. Look,
that is a cutie.
He has everything I love. He has a tragic backstory. He's beautiful. His voice. He's like powerful, but like in a mage sort of way. Anywho,
beautiful.
Maester Seymour, onto the cake.
Definitely perfect choice for you.
Thank you.
Definitely perfect choice.
That's perfect choice for you.
No, it's just because I know how much you love him.
I do love him. I enjoy him greatly.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
Okay, so here's one. I don't think I've ever talked about it.
Okay.
And I think it's because it was kind of an overall appreciation for the whole thing. And then today I was like, well, if I had to narrow it down to one, who would it be? This is Boris from Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
Really, out of all of them?
It's so hard to pick. I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, please do.
I know that you're shocked.
I am.
This concept, not really him. Not
okay.
Look away. He has a very kind voice.
Okay.
His design choices are why I really like this character. He is based off a steer, so he's got horns like a steer.
Okay.
The cowbell. His tail is a rattle from a rattlesnake.
That's neat.
Because he's from a desert area.
Yeah.
And he's just... There's just something about him. The snatched waist.
It's just so not your type.
I know. I don't know. It was between this or the
guy who says, "Thank you for releasing me."
I mean, that could be anyone.
Thank you for releasing me.
The problem is, I really loved all the designs.
Yeah.
But ones that I'm attracted to, him, and unfortunately, it's not canon. The older Spyro.
Oh. Yeah.
I almost put him.
I get
but
that.
he's not official.
He's not real.
So, because that's a fan art, technically, this is the one I went with. It's just, we'll put a voice clip, something about him. First time I saw him, it took me by surprise. I really liked him.
Gotcha.
So there you go. I know, that's the first one I really had to explain it.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to have
surprised.
to.
Oh, wait, sorry. Put him on the cake.
Put him on the cake.
Tri-Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Okay.
You were so upset with me. You're like, I don't even want him on the cake. I don't want to.
That's
This is stupid. Get him off here.
We're coming to our last two.
Oh, God. Well, that was my last. That was one of my last two.
Oh, okay. So this is my second to last.
Okay.
I have one more after this.
Yes, I have one more after this.
Okay. I feel like you'll agree.
Okay.
Warp Dark Matter.
Yes!
From Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
Yay! Why did I think of that? Good choice.
The TV show. So,
explain it.
So weirdly enough, in the summer, I guess, we started playing the PS1 Buzz Lightyear game that we used to play as kids, and I don't know, I think it's because we were so frustrated with it, I started watching some of the episodes, and we watched the movie together.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a movie, and then it turned into a TV series, and Warp Dark Matter was Buzz Lightyear's previous, partner in Star Command, and he thinks he dies, and he's all sad, and I'll never work with another partner, but it turns out he turned bad. Now, I have, my own headcanons, but...
Oh, very exciting.
I just think, I liked my headcanon is that he wasn't working for the dark guy the whole time, which the show tries to imply. I like to believe that when the thing fell apart and he thought he was gonna die, that's when he pledged his allegiance to
I like that.
Zurg. But I like him. I think he's kind of a smooth guy. I don't know. There's something about his design I enjoy. Maybe his blue.
Voice.
He has a good voice.
The thing that got me interested in him was when we played his level.
Yeah.
Right? And they mentioned something like, not even for old time's sake or something like that, they definitely had this vibe.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to know.
There's some tension there.
They obviously... love each other. I will accept no questions at this time.
I'm a fan of him. I think... I don't know, we need a reboot with Warp Dark Matter.
Yes.
But anywho.
Okay.
And please insert picture of him shirtless. That was in the show.
That's canon. Okay? People can't even get mad.
And on the cake.
All right.
Surprised? You're alive? Or am I dead? No, you're not dead. Not yet, anyway. But how? The exploding moon. Convincing, wasn't it? Yeah, Zurg's fireworks are really top shelf. But Warp... Agent Z, please. Of course. Amnesia. No. Evil clone. No. Android replica. No. Okay. It's so obvious. Zurg's mind control ray. He got to you first. Actually, I went to him. Evil is just so much more profitable than good and more fun.
My last one.
Alright.
Very random. Very odd. But it popped into my head today and I went, oh, I have to put him on the list because it is so odd. It's JonTron. But specifically...
Oh my gosh, I know what it is.
When he's singing the Skateboard Kid song.
Yes.
With that guy liner. I don't know what it is. But I remember the first time I saw it, I went, oh my gosh, that's hot. I'm so sorry.
I agree though. I can't help it. I agree though. I agree.
And it just reminds me of the part in My Immortal, the fanfiction, where she's like, a lot of hot guys wear guy liner, okay? And I'm like, I get it. I get it now because I don't know if it's the confidence. I don't know if it's the fact that he's putting his whole heart into it. But by gum, every time I see that scene, I go, I'm attracted to that guy, and I had to put him on the list.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And I never noticed that he was wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt until just now.
Thank you for being so vulnerable.
I wanted to share that with you today.
Thank you.
That's my last one.
All right.
Put him on the cake.
Put him on the cake.
He was a boy, skateboard in hand. I don't know if he knew how to ride it though. He flipped up cereal and other things with it. That's how you know he was a true skateboard boy.
Okay.
I'm looking at it, I'm just laughing at the pictures.
Alright. This is my last one.
Okay.
This is gonna sound far-fetched. I've never talked about this.
Really? I'm really surprised that one person didn't make this list for you.
Oh no. Well, I wonder if it's because it's too obvious. We'll see.
We're
gonna do a rapid fire after this of all the ones we didn't do.
Sounds good.
Okay. It's gonna sound crazy.
Okay.
Because I've never interacted with this media.
Okay.
I've never played the game.
Fabulous. Oh, I think I might know.
I don't know. I don't know his name. I think I know who it is. This hottie from Merged Gardens.
No, I actually didn't. That's, oh my gosh, really?
Who is he?
I don't know. He's the villain! That's awesome! His lady's dying. Who is he? Oh my, I thought you were gonna say that goat guy from,
Oh, he is on my list, but I felt like because I never played the game.
But you never played it!
Merch Gardens has nothing to do with him. It's just a ploy.
That's true. It's marketing.
Right?
I've never seen this ad.
What?
I want to see this ad.
Look at him. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love him.
There's like a scene where it's like, you have this power of the green thumb. Like they're talking to the girl or whatever. Yeah. And he's like, you just can't access it right now because of him. And he looks at this like portrait that's all broken. And it's this guy and his love.
Oh.
And I'm like, you know, every time I see that trailer, I go, I gotta draw that guy.
That's awesome.
It's so random. And
That's awesome.
I don't know why.
I've never seen this ad. I am very excited to see this ad after this.
I don't think the game has anything to do with it. I would like to see more.
I love the sideburns. I love the nose.
I'm sure he has a name.
I'm sure he does.
I don't know it.
We'll Seymour? Because I want to see more of him.
Yeah, let's see some more of him. Well, that was my last one.
Gosh.
Put him on the cake.
Put him on the cake.
All right.
Okay.
It's been decades since anyone had your abilities.
Yeah, but I've lost it.
Not lost, just diminished a little. Diminished by him. Basil is very strong here.
Now we're going to do a rapid fire of the ones we didn't pick to draw and put on the cake. But these are our honorable mentions. We're going to have Kayla go first.
Okay. Daniel Radcliffe.
He's on mine!
Hey!
Now, Daniel Radcliffe, not Harry Potter.
Not Harry Potter. I was specifically going to put the image of him singing She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. Exactly what I was thinking.
That's what I have.
Oh, good. Shadow the Hedgehog. He got really close to being on the list. I almost put him, but I think it's just because I saw the movie just recently, so it's a little bit more in my head. Beast. Yep. Beast was on my, and almost made it. Lord Licorice.
Yeah.
From Candyland as well. Toothless.
No!
Almost had Toothless on there. Schmedrick the Magician.
Yes!
Yeah, from Last Unicorn. Maleficent. Scar. Kovu.
Yep.
Haida from Agretzko.
Oh, yeah.
Small Might. The Weak All Might.
Yes!
He made my list so many times and I almost had him on there.
Yes.
Legoshi.
Yep, he's on mine.
Yep. Lord Mallory from the Fairies.
Yes.
Yes, he almost made it too. James from Pirate Fairy.
I was just about to say.
James from Pirate Fairy, and that's what I had.
Alright, here's my quick fire. I don't think it's as many, but Garrett from Quest for Camelot.
Yes,
that choice. Blind, beautiful soul, but I felt like it was too obvious. I did have Legoshi. I wasn't sure if it was okay to put Sora.
Oh, yeah, that's
because I was a kid when I used to watch it, or when I played it. Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
Yes,
it was my first love. Arthur Christmas.
Yay! I love Arthur. He's great. That's a great choice.
Stolas from Hell of a Boss.
I almost had him, but I felt like I was a little.
It might be too obvious. Red Guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah!
Not the animated series or the musical, but the movie.
Yep.
He's horribly disgusting and I can't explain it.
It's okay.
It's the wedding scene when he's singing. It's just...
It moves me.
It was a fire in my soul. Let me see. I had Justin from Secret of NIMH.
Nice.
And Daniel Radcliffe. And I think that's my list.
There is one that I'm very surprised. I thought for sure was on your list.
Please enlighten.
Your Christmas crush.
We have to redo the whole thing. You know what? We'll do a shared one because we both love this guy.
That's a great idea.
We'll share this.
We'll share him.
Bernard from the Santa Claus. I love him.
I was like, oh, she's definitely putting him on the list.
Dang it!
I'm so sorry.
Dang it! It's so hard when you're like, okay, let me think of these. And you're like, oh wait, I can't think of them.
And I was so I know that in the next coming days I'm gonna think of something.
Oh, I know.
And I'm gonna be so mad at myself.
Thank you for reminding me of Bernard.
Of course.
He will be drawn. He will be put on the Christmas.
He will put
on the cake.
On the cake. He'll be put on the cake.
The Christmas cake.
The Christmas cake.
Yeah, Bernard. Beautiful, wonderful.
And we're not the only ones who feel that way, which I'm grateful for.
You know, it's funny. I drew Bernard a couple of years. Oh gosh, probably like 5 years back now.
Oh, what?
It's not crazy. And then I started seeing people like posting stuff about it. I was like, okay, cool, it's not just me. I don't know, maybe it's something like as a kid and then you grow up and you're like, yeah.
He had confidence.
Yeah.
You know, like
he was in charge.
He was the guy in charge. He was.
He was great.
He was great.
Well, that was our list.
Wow. That was a lot of good characters and some surprises along the way.
I really enjoyed getting to kind of reach into my mind and pick some different ones than my usual. Obviously we have our like main crushes, and maybe we'll talk about those later. We'll do like a thing for it, but it was really fun to kind of pick the out there ones.
Yeah.
And just kind of explore those.
Going deep into the psyche. It was kind of fun to see some different ones from you that I wasn't expecting.
I was glad to be surprised.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't sure if all of them would be a surprise or not, so.
Yeah, well, that was very exciting.
Well, thank you guys all for watching us go through these fun selections, for sure.
Well, see you all the next one. Thanks again.
Bye!
Goodbye! Oh, bye, goodbye.
It's going in.
Oh!